What up? Excuse me. It's a Grandpa MC coming at you with another video. Like, subscribe, and share and comment. Alright. Now this video is gonna be about Aaron Rodgers and the game he's playing. I don't even think he's playing with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think he's just playing with himself. Because although quarterbacks are now playing past 40, the fact of the matter is that he is a 40-year-old quarterback, right? So it's a specific type of team that would allow Rodgers to flourish. One is the Minnesota Vikings. The only issue that it is with the Minnesota Vikings is that they already have a young quarterback in wait. And so I think they want to give JJ McCarthy a shot. And that's going to be kind of hard to do with Aaron Rodgers being there. And it ain't no telling. He might pay. If he just saying he does play and he plays really, really good, he could be playing for another 2 or 3 years. Maybe 2 at the least. I say this year and next year. Now, I was hearing a video I was looking at either yesterday or today, and it was saying something to the effect of Aaron Rodgers is holding off from signing to a team to see how they draft. Now, that in theory is a wise decision, because if you get to a team, if you go to either Minnesota or Pittsburgh, if Pittsburgh doesn't draft additional linemen to correct their line issue, that would be a signal maybe to hang it up or go to Minnesota or whatever. And in Minnesota's case, same thing, because the line failed them the last part of the season. Darnold was getting beat up a little bit, and that's part of the reason why he's not in Minnesota now, because their line would have been up to par. He wouldn't have been as shaky going down the stretch. Although he did, because they was putting a lot on Sam Darnold's plate, which is, to see where he's at. But I think the line issue is the one thing that, for Rodgers is a necessity. He needs a good to great line to be any kind of player that he was in the past. So just saying, if oh no, are you kidding? Sorry about that. I almost got caught by a train. But anyway, getting back to the point. Rodgers, now if Pittsburgh get the lineman, and they say they draft one of these quarterbacks, they talking about Dart or what's the other one that sounded good for Pittsburgh, but I forgot. But anyway, that shouldn't be a deterrent for Rodgers either, because he's older. So he's playing a lot of games, and like they had the interview on Pat McAfee, where he was talking about his people. He kept referring back to his people. Who's the people? And are they really holding up the process? Are they really holding up the process, Aaron? I don't think so. I think now if he is leery with a team drafting a quarterback being the age that he is, that's real selfish. Because like I said, he only has 2 to 3 at the most more years in him. Everybody can't be like Tom Brady, man. Everybody can't be like Tom Brady. And based on Aaron Rodgers' profile that he's put together these years of being in the league, I don't think he takes the game as serious as Tom Brady, which contributed to Tom Brady's success being past 40. So we'll see. Draft is in another couple of days. I can't wait. It's like Christmas Day for football heads. But that's all I gotta think. That's all I gotta say about that. Really ain't too much to say about this whole Aaron Rodgers thing. I hope that Pittsburgh is sitting up waiting on him, because if you let Aaron Rodgers hold you hostage, and you don't draft a quarterback for the future when it's 2 out there that potentially could fit your team, then that's not being very smart. So we'll see next week. We'll see in a couple more days. That's Grandpa. Peace.